Are you ready for what's coming? Because I'm getting excited. I've been sharing it for a while with different people, but now it's all coming fast. So I'm hearing at the minute, you're talking mass bank changes from the 20th of March to the end of March, where everything potentially is going to switch over. The plan has been trying to switch it over for a few months now, but there has been a few delays with them sorting little bits out. But we're hearing now it could be the end of March. So what's going to happen? So imagine a world now where the banks, central banks, no longer control the money. Imagine a world where you will control your money, you will have access to your money, and only you will have access to that money. Completely decentralized, not controlled by anyone. Then imagine a world where you'll no longer be paying income tax because it is not needed. There is enough money in the world to do everything we need to do. All that money was just going to the elite corruption globalists, that's it. That regime is coming to an end. They are becoming bankrupt in all their different business, all the different areas, and all their corrupt capital has been taken back. Imagine a world where the price of groceries go back to what it was in 1950. This is what we're being told to expect, because all the tax that's been added on everything is no longer going to be there. There will be a form of tax, but it's only really going to go to contributing to the countries, and that's only on brand new items. So if you're buying a car, there'll be a 10% tax. That is it. You won't pay tax on food. You won't pay tax on basic essentials that you need to live. It's only on brand new luxury stuff, and it will only be 10%. Imagine how the health and wellness is going to change. Pharmaceutical businesses are going to shut down. Why? Because we have had medbed technology for 50 years being used by the Secret Space Force. It's tried and tested for 50 years. It's completely safe. They are now making them in units of 1,000 per day. To begin with, these med beds will be controlled at facilities that the military run to stop anybody misusing them. But more and more civilians or doctors and that will be trained to use them, and then they'll then be more widespread. As their technologies announce more and more, they will replace hospitals. And why is that? Because they're designed and built, they use vibration technology, plasma technology, and it basically uses your DNA to tell it what needs to be done. So if you're born and you have defects or disabilities, these can be changed. To give you an idea, it will cure cancer in 2.5 minutes. It will grow limbs back. It will grow organs back. And in some cases it might take 3 visits, but generally it's 1 visit to fix it. What it can't fix is mindset and your wellness, the side of it from your mindset. Body-wise, it can rebuild, which means no longer you will need medicines. Pharmaceutical business will no longer be needed. It was only ever kept to keep you sick anyway. This is going to completely replace everything. The only people that will be able to use them are medical trained people already, because they are going to have to be trained to use these. They're not as easy as just a little click of the button. They're going to have to use their medical knowledge to assess what help is needed and what help is the machine is giving them in order to be able to tailor it. Medbed technology exists. It's been hidden from us. Natural medicines will be used more and more on a day-to-day basis. All this information has been hidden from us. Everything is going to change. Everything that we know and have been led to believe is going to change. You're going to be living a life of abundance, and they're saying that the human body can actually live to the age of 200 with the use of medbed technology, because it is continuously replenishing and healing your body when you use it. It can also regress age, but they're saying no more than 2 attempts at doing it, because the 3rd attempt, it actually starts to damage brain cells. But you won't need to age regress, because it will just keep you young. Everything is changing. There's 6,000 inventions that have been held back that are now being unlocked and uncovered. These are all inventions that are going to help humanity. We are going to go through a massive technological boost. Hydrogen cars, hydrogen in the homes, free Tesla energy units. So you will no longer have electricity bills. You will no longer pay income tax because it is not needed. Your cost of living will massively reduce. Everything's going to change. Start taking it on board because this is happening. Nothing can stop it now. From their words, the money has already been put in place. It cannot be put back. It is already into the quantum financial system, into all the levels where they need to be, ready to be given back to us. Even your birth certificate, that was a corrupt system as well. They basically traded your birth certificate, and the money they made is sat in a bank account with your name in it. We will get all that money back to us. We will also get refunded all the tax that we've paid in our lifetime, but they based it on bandings. I can't remember the exact bandings, but 60 odd something. They get larger amounts, then it's like 46 and upwards, and then 22 and upwards, to sort of pay you back for the amount of tax that we've paid. Everything is going to change. Question is, are you ready? Because everybody's going to need a lot of help to adjust to this. Imagine we've spent a life struggling financially. We've literally struggled. Everybody struggles. You always see people trying to find ways to make money to live better. That's all gonna change. We have a wonderful life coming forward. It is happening. Be ready for it because it's happening fast. See you soon.